Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to the video. I have good news, guys. I have finished doing my Mod 1 course. Just got the Mod 2 course, the road right now, to actually be able to pass everything and then have my license, my full license to ride the bike, which is what I'm looking for. What I kind of wanted to show you today, guys, is I've also done an exhaust modification. Here we've got Cafe Racer style pipes. I've also done heat wrap as well on the pipes, and considering I've never done that before or ever changed an exhaust or done any modification to a bike at all, I'm really happy with how that turned out. Really happy. And the sound is amazing. We'll get onto that in a second. Something else I actually did with the bike that's worth mentioning is I changed the gear shift. I think I might change the angle it's at. It really depends on how I ride the bike when I actually get onto it. Because I feel as though that might be a little bit too low down, might need to be a little bit higher up, but we'll see. I can adjust that for comfort later, but I think what we really need to do is have the bike play a little tune for us. Now, I'm not recording with my camera microphone, I'm actually using my dictaphone, so hopefully the sound will be as good as possible. So what I'm gonna do is set the camera phone down somewhere. Let's see. If I wedge it there, maybe? I should have planned this a little bit better. Right. That's about right. Just ignore those drips, because those drips are not from this bike, it's actually from the previous bike. I'm going to have to clean that up though, just so there's no confusion, because I might think it's from this bike. So cold start, probably going to need a little bit of choke on there. A little bit of choke. Oh, she gone. So a touch of choke. I'm now going to put the camera, well, the microphone closer to the pipe. Move around a little bit to the other side. So we'll just let her warm up a little bit before trying to do any revving. It's a fairly old bike now. She's 1997, the age of this bike. So yeah, these pipes sound so much more aggressive now. Very nice sound indeed. And that's kind of it. That's all I wanted to film, really. Just a quick little update. Change the pipes. Pipes sound good. Change the gear shifter. That works. Not that I rode the bike or anything. Don't tell anyone. So, out of interest, these are the old pipes. Now, these are massive pipes. If I just laid one down on the ground. Can I hold the camera and the microphone at the same time? Yes. So that's my hand for reference. That is a very big pipe. Each one of these weighs just over 7 pounds each. So the bike has lost like a stone in weight. Gonna have to cover up my registration plates. So the bike has actually lost about a stone in weight from these pipes coming off, and the new pipes weigh barely anything at all. Reassuringly strong, but they weigh barely anything at all, which is what we wanted, really. So yeah, this garage is kind of a dumping ground as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased at how that's turned out, and I'm really looking forward to actually getting on my Rebel. I really hate the fact that my phone is limited to 5 minutes at a time to record. I guess I might be able to work out roughly where the video stopped and then start it back up again. I guess that's a possibility. But anyway, as I was saying, yes, so passed with flying colours on the second attempt. Although I got one minor, and it was a really strange one. Even the instructor the other instructor along with the other one. I got the hard ass, so she put me down for a reminder on the fact I did the emergency stop. I stopped, and then the bike stalled. I'd already come to a stop, a controlled stop. Everything was fine, but she marked me down on that. Whereas the other instructor said, "Nah, I might not have actually marked you down for that because you'd come to a controlled stop. Bike was in full control. You stopped. The bike then stalled. And, it wouldn't have bothered me so much. But I don't mind. I'm just glad that I've passed." And that's the main thing for me, is that I've passed. Mod 1's all done and dusted. And so now I can move on to Mod 2, which is the road ride, which, hopefully, having ridden the 125 on a CBT license for best part of 3 months, I'm fairly confident that I should be able to get away with just one practice test and then go for the actual test and pass first time, hopefully. Again, at this point, it's been like 3 months since I've been able to ride a motorcycle, having got rid of my 125. I sold that to buy this bad boy, and this basically cost me absolutely nothing. I think it cost me about £150 on top of the sale of my 125, so I've done pretty well there to get a Honda Rebel 250, because there's not really many for sale in the UK at the best of times. So I'm glad I've been able to get a hold of this for like 150 quid basically after selling the 125. So that's been fantastic. I love cruiser style bikes, so I'm very happy to have this. It only takes me about 10 minutes to get to work. I know I'm rambling at this point. It only takes me about 10 minutes to get to work, so I did not need anything much more powerful than this. I may still, at some point, because I'm doing my full license, I may still at some point get a bigger bike in the future, or maybe like a quote-unquote weekend bike, something for travelling further afield and going for big ride-outs and stuff. Maybe, if I can ever afford that kind of thing. But yeah, a 250 is all I've needed to get around, and with those exhausts now, it sounds like an 800 or something, so I am very happy. Anyway, long story short, passed the test. Need to do one more test, and then done. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. But if you didn't know what to do, for some reason, then like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Until next time.